What's up guys, Noble here with another hot lap video, but this time it's with a minor twist. This is actually going to be for the current Racenet event that's being held. If you don't know how to access the Racenet challenge, you simply just go to your F1 option on the far right of the main menu, click Racenet, then if you're registered with the racenet.codemasters.com website, it should download automatically, but if you're not, then make sure to head over to that website. I'll leave the link to the site in the description below. Simply head over there, sign up, link your Xbox, PS3 or PC account to the account you just created on the Racenet site, and then come back to the Racenet event on your chosen platform, and it should download and be ready for you to use. But fittingly, this week's event is at the Indian circuit ahead of this weekend's race. We're in the Sahara Force India for what is their home Grand Prix, and we'll be running through the setup. Of course, the Force India are not a top team, so the car is a little sluggish, especially in the corners, so that's why we're running a little bit of front wing, but keeping a nice balance between the front and rear to help keep the car from understeering or oversteering too much. The balance and suspension are all geared to favour mid-corner grip over initial response, as the middle sector around here is full of medium to high speed swooping corners, so maintaining grip mid-corner is very important, as well as straight line acceleration, which is why aero is very low. If the car feels a bit too loose, you can of course raise the aero levels to make the car more planted and give you more confidence as a driver to push to the limits. So that's the setup that we'll be using for this lap. But for, like I say, this lap, very difficult circuit to hook up all three sectors, but we'll give it our best shot as we're getting the countdown to get control of the car just before the final corner. We'll be taking it in second gear, trying to get the straightest exit out of the final turn as possible before picking up traction. KERS boost to the line, DRS available as well now down to turn 1 as you bring the car to the left. Braking at the 100 metre board down to first gear to get the nose into the apex before back up to second. Then use all the curb for turn 2, staying left up the hill for turn 3. Brake as late as you can, take a nice late apex to maximise your run down what is the longest straight on this track. Lots of time to be found or lost through that corner as it impacts your speed all the way down this straight, which has seen us use our full KERS battery charge, as well as opening the DRS to climb up to the limiter in 7th gear just shy of 200 miles per hour before slamming on the brakes just before the 100 metre board, stay wide on entry to miss the worst of the bumps, then swing the car in first gear up to second as you pass through the apex, watch the back end as it tries to step out, then down into this middle sector, going deep into this first left but not too deep so you miss the line through the left right kink before getting into 5th for this fast right left chicane, feathering the throttle, trying to avoid running wide before you approach this very long right hander, down to 5th on entry. Let it run wide mid-corner to optimise the line for the second apex. Try and keep it flat as you can through there without abusing the track limits before the final sector now. Down a gear for the left and then the right, missing the apex slightly on the left, compromising the right as a result. Brake at the 50 metre board, second gear to get the nose in before shifting up on exit. Watch the power on oversteer as you now face the final corner. Braking just after the dark patch on the track, chuck it in first gear, short shift to second to try and find the traction before a small DRS usage on the run to the line to complete the lap with a 1:24.559 with no assists being used as usual. So yeah, that was a guide for this week's Racenet Challenge event. Not a perfect lap, but I hope it was useful enough to help you guys and gals try and improve your times for the challenge. So make sure to give it a go. Let me know how you get on in the comments below, and any questions then feel free to ask them below as well. So enjoy the replay cameras of the lap. Check out the videos linked at the very end of this video as well. Thanks very much for watching, and until the next F1 2013 video, it's bye for now.